Speak a little bit about that element, the kind of the eschewing of reality and memory.
Well, I mean, the real life mother wasn't necessarily as blatant. She wanted, I mean, she definitely wanted us to work out. And I don't know, I think I might have seen her once or twice at an arts event over the years between then and when I met Jessica, the mother, that is. And I mean, that's one of the things. Yeah, I mean, but she was definitely nudging there. And the thing is, there are mothers like that, and I could be wrong, but I think maybe in real life the mother was originally from New York, which may have been one of the reasons she liked me. I didn't add that in the play, but I think that might have been a factor too in why she liked me. That I was outspoken, that I knew all about poetry more than this hack academic in that class, and it is what it is. And when we see the other two men that she was involved with, the older guy, and then the young, you know, brain dead guy. There's no wonder that the mother, probably saw her daughter date this string of men that weren't right for her, were too old, too stupid, and whatnot. And then here she's claiming she's into the arts, Fantasia that is, and the mother says, "Oh, well, here's a guy who knows more about the arts than you do, and he went to college, and he's kind of, I guess she thought I was kind of attractive and whatnot, and so that was the whole basis of the play. And a little
When we were talking about grotesques too, it just came to me that Philip Collins is sort of a grotesque as well, and even there's a difference between your grotesques too, in that Emmy is abrasive, but she's also very entertaining. He's obnoxious. He's an irritating presence throughout this. When he's talking about his collector's edition or special edition of von Rheingold's films, and then when he's singing that ridiculous song about how Fantasia loves his cock, that's the sort of difference in comedy, in that his is more obnoxious, whereas Emmy's is more abrasive.
Yeah, but he since he's not explored to the depth that Emmy is, as I said, I think when Emmy dies, if someone was watching this play not knowing anything, the scene where Emmy dies and George doesn't go to the funeral is going to be oddly touching. Emmy does evoke, I think, emotions that a character like Phil simply can't, because he's in a sense a stereotype. But I mean, I hate to use the term stereotype. I mean, he's a shallow person. I think we see a bit of his a bit of around him, and we're talking about Phil, and then Laura walks as Fantasia, unseen by Phil, and Fantasia again has her sort of girlfriend to pawn things off on, and then we sort of end up, I think, with all three of the men together: Danny, Phil, and Henrik. And Henrik is very much a Bergmanian type character. He's got the name.
Reminded me of the Max von Sydow character in Hannah and Her Sisters.
I was actually thinking more of in Another Woman, the older guy that Marion is involved with. But I mean, yeah, you could either one will work. I mean,
yeah, just the mentor type. Whereas Danny, he has no passion too. I rewatched that film too a while back, and I noticed that the character in Hannah and Her Sisters may have some intellect, but he has no emotional depth. This is why he's sort of he's dense to Lee's affairs, and he doesn't even know how to approach her emotionally. He can only touch her on the intellectual level.
Yeah. And I will say, just technically, this is, I think, the first play where instead of a blackout, I end with whiteouts. That the lights come up and sort of, there should be intense light. And I did that not just to be different, but there should be a kind of sense that this isn't gloomy, that this is just going on. And so I think a whiteout achieves that a bit more than necessarily a blackout does.